Alright guys, how we doing? So this is a video I've been promising to do for ages, which is about stretching. It's one of the most important parts of fitness and it's something that always gets missed out. So at the end of our classes, at the end of one-to-one PT sessions, we should all really make sure we do a proper stretch down. One, it avoids injury, and two, it'll also avoid that tight feeling that you get the next day where everything just feels a little bit achy and a little bit sore. So at the end of the classes, the end of sort of PT sessions, that tendency to just either run off or do a little quick stretch or a little 5 minutes on the treadmill for the cool down, then you're gone and sitting in the car when you're driving home or walking home. You're not getting that stretch that you need. So what I'm going to do today is just show you a head to toe stretch that I employ with all my classes with my PT clients. And what I want you to do is just try and employ it yourselves at the end of a session. When we've got time with the instructors, just maybe get yourself down, get yourself a mat, make sure you go through these stretches. Other than that, I'd also say if you can, if you've got the time, try and employ it into your life on a daily basis. Try and get it done in the morning or the night, and just generally, these stretching motions, they'll get you through to that point whereby you'll feel an awful lot better. So what we're going to do, we're going to start nice and simple. We're going to start just sitting down on the mat, and we're going to bring our heels in. I want you to just bring them in as close as you can. And we're going to take our hands, put them on our laces, heels into them. We're going to use our elbows to just push those knees down, keep that back nice and straight. And we're just going to push those knees right down. You can feel that stretch there now, good. Feel it there. Once that stretch starts to ease, just push it down a little bit further. Go a little bit longer on that one. Lovely. And when that comes out, just let that out nice and easy. Bring it out. What you do now, you're going to bring your left leg out in front, you keep that right leg at the side. I want you to keep your knee nice and flat to the floor, don't let it bring up. And all we're going to do is going to reach down for the toes, and if you can, bring your forehead down towards your knee. So we're just going to feel that stretch. You'll feel this all down the back of your hamstrings. You'll feel it into the back of your lower back on the right hand side. You might even feel it in your shoulders and your upper back as you stretch forward. But it's a good body stretch. Get forward, feel that in the legs. All down the back of the hamstrings. And just as that eases off again, just take it a little bit further. Feel the stretch intensify. Hold it. And then slowly bring yourself back out of that motion. And we're going to do now, take the right leg out straight, bring that left leg in. Again, the same, make sure that knee is nice and flat. And all we're going to do is just to lean forward, reaching for the toes, bringing that forehead down towards the knee again. Keep that leg nice and flat, feel that stretch. It'll come all down your hamstring again. You might feel it a little bit in your lower back. Perfectly natural. Just lean forward, feel that stretch. Hold it. When that stretch starts to loosen, I want you to just take it forward just a little bit further. Feel it stretch intensify again. Hold it. And then slowly bring yourself back out of that motion. And what we're going to do then, we're going to take both our legs, we're going to take them out to the side, nice and wide. Keeping our back straight, we're going to hinge at the hips. So I don't want you bending your back, I want you to hinge nice and easy at your hips. And all we're going to do is just going to lean forward, keeping those knees down flat. And we're going to just touch the mat and inch our fingers out in front of us. Hold it there again, you'll feel this in the back of the hamstrings, lower back. You'll feel it just across the back of your shoulders as well, and a little stretch across the top of your back. Hold it there. As that stretch starts to ease off, all we're going to do is just going to take our fingertips forward, a little bit further. Feel that stretch come back on again. Hold it there. Lovely. And then as that stretch starts to relax, slowly let that one out. Up we come, slowly back into that position. Lovely. From there, guys, what we need to do now is we need to bring yourselves onto your fours. So we go onto the knees, onto the hands. Just keep those hands just underneath the shoulders. What we're going to do is we're just going to bring our chin into our chest. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to bring our belly button up to the back of our spine. And we're just going to pull those shoulder blades apart. So we're just going to arch that back up. Feel that stretch right across the back. Pull those shoulder blades apart to the sides of the room. Feel the stretch, keep your chin tucked in. Let it down. Let your chin out. Let your back sit down again. This time we're going to go back up again, so you're going to bring your chin in. Up, arch that back, stomach in. Pull those shoulder blades apart, nice and wide. Feel a stretch right across your upper back. And then we're just going to let that relax. Bring your tongue out there. Just untuck your chin, always last. Always avoid any neck injuries. So from there, guys, what we need to do is you're going to take your right leg back, your left knee back. Then you're going to bring your shoulders down, just on top of your hands. So you'll see now we're just lying in a flat position. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll. From that position, we're going to bring our shoulders up, chest up, stomach, and then we're just going to push those hips into the floor. Just feel those hips press down. That's it, nice. You'll feel that stretch right across the back. Now we're just going to turn our head to the left slowly. Feel that stretch. Hold it there. Slowly back to the centre and then out to the right. Feel that stretch. Back and we come into the centre. From there, guys, what I want you to do now is you're going to push up and you're just going to keep your hands where they are. And you're going to sit back and just put your bum back towards your heels. Keep your hands where they are and feel that stretch down your back and your shoulders. And then you're just going to push your shoulders and your head down towards the mat. Feel that stretch. Lovely. From there, keep your hands where they are. I want you to bring your feet forward. So we're just going to bring our feet in and we're going to bring ourselves up. So a lot of these positions are very similar to stuff that you'll see in yoga. So this is the downward dog. We're just going to bring ourselves up, feet up. Walk the feet in. And once they're in, bum up in the air. Just heel up and down. Opposite legs. You'll feel a stretch right down your calf, into your hamstring, into your hips, right through your glutes. It's a lovely stretch. Keep that going. From there, we're going to take ourselves out into a press up plank position. Holding there in that press up plank position, what I want you to do is bring your right foot up to the outside of your right hand. Nice and controlled. And then we're just going to lean forward onto that. Feel that stretch. You'll feel it all down your hamstring, into your groin, on the outside of your hip. It's a lovely stretch. Hold it there. And from there, all we're going to do, we're going to take it back into that plank position. And then we're going to bring the left foot up. Again, outside of your hand. Get yourself steady. And then just lean forward onto it. Lovely stretch there. Feel that coming out, and as it starts to relax, slowly take yourself back in, back down onto your knees. Now this next exercise I'm going to show you, it's a good one to stretch out your thighs, your quads. However, if you have got any problems with your knees, this isn't a very good exercise for you. It will put extra pressure on your knees, so I'm going to show you a little exercise at the end that you can stretch out your thighs and your quads with from a standing position rather than this one. But if you're just looking at this now, you're going to take your bum and you're going to put it in between your heels. From there, what we're going to do, put our hands back, lean them behind us, and then we're just going to push those hips up. Feel that stretch. Feel your hip flexors down into your quads. Push it up, feel the stretch. Slowly come down and relax. How's that one? Stay sat where you're going to sit now. We're going to take the palms of our hand, we're going to put them onto the lower of the back. Bring our chin up, pull those shoulders back, elbows together. Feel that stretch right across the chest, right across the shoulders. Hold it there. And as that starts to ease off, bring that chin down, bring that out, and relax. Take our right hand out to the side for our shoulders, bring it across, lock it in place, just bring it on this side of the joint. Look over that shoulder to intensify it, look behind you, feel that stretch. Hold it for a good 10-15 seconds. Feel it start to ease. Slowly relax that one down. Left arm out again, bring that across, lock it in. Look over that shoulder, bring your head over. Look behind you, feel the stretch. Slowly shake that one out. From there, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to take that right hand up, over the head. And you're just going to pull that down again. Careful not to grab onto the joint. Grab onto the fleshy part of your arm, push it down from there. Feel that stretch there in your tricep. Shake it out. Left hand up again over your head. Look not to grab there. Push it down, feel the stretch. Lovely. Shake that out, guys. So we've literally gone through everything. We've covered all our arms, covered shoulders, chest, covered our back. Yeah, we covered lower back, we covered our legs, we covered our glutes, quads, calves, right across into our hamstrings. The last one we're going to do is just a hip flexor motion. So from this position, what we're going to do, it's often overlooked. So we're just going to sit on onto our knees. We're going to bring our right leg forward. And then we're just going to, from that position, lean forward and feel the stretch in your hip flexor there. Nice and controlled. Slowly take that back onto your knee. Last one is your left. Bring that forward. Feel that stretch there, lovely. And then as that comes out, just give yourself a little shake out and we're all good. Alright guys, it's just a dead simple all over body stretch. It'll cover everything you've done. And all it'll do is it'll just make sure that one, you're going to avoid any injuries and you're going to stop that tight feeling you get the next day after exercise. And it's going to make your exercising generally easier, because sometimes you tend to find if you're doing a couple of classes in a week or a couple of sessions, you start to feel that you're getting tight, and then after that point you feel like you can't come in and exercise at your full potential. So make sure you're doing your stretching every day and you'll find it a lot easier. Cheers guys.